My apartment has caught fire. All my stuff is in the apartment. My name is Victoria. I joined this church during 2015. God has been so wonderful to me. I had a big testimony which happened on the 23rd of October. I was fasting. It was on Friday. I was fasting and I went to work. I was like, I wanted to break the fasting like 3 o'clock, but my schedule was 7 to 7. So when it was 9 a.m., I went for break and I just studied my word, pray a little. Then when the break was over, I went back to work and I was just praising God. I was just singing and my coworker was like, "What are you doing? Why are you talking to yourself?" So I just look at her and smile. And I remember Auntie Florence told us in the prayer meeting that you can speak in tongues wherever you are. Even if you're at work, you can speak in tongues. So after the praises, I started speaking in tongues, just talking to myself. Then after that, like 30 minutes later, I heard a voice saying, I should not do 7 to 7. I should not stay for the overtime. I should go home. So I was like, go home. I need money. So I was battling with my mind, like, should I go home? Should I stay? I just made up my mind, say, okay, I will not stay. I will go home. Then when it's 3 o'clock, I was on my way going home and my supervisor was like, are you not staying for the overtime? I told him I have an appointment that I just remember. So I went home. When I got home, I was just sitting on my bed playing with my phone. And something was like, you didn't come home to come and be playing with your phone. You came to pray. So why are you still sitting down playing with your phone? So I dropped my phone, got ready, read my Bible, and I started praying. After I started praying, like 30 minutes, I started hearing some noise because I was, after praises and worship and everything, I started praying in tongues like as usual. So I started hearing noise outside. So to me, I thought it was this ice cream man that usually come to the apartment that children is always following the man. So I didn't pay attention. I continued praying and I started pleading the blood of Jesus and covering everything, covering myself, my apartment, everything to the blood of Jesus. I was just pleading the blood of Jesus. Then after that, I switched back to my speaking in tongues. But the noise keep on too much, like increase, like the noise was just too much outside. But I was like, it's just distraction, so I ignored it. Then later, somebody started banging the door, and I'm like, who is this? So before I could even get to the door, the man used his leg to hit the door, started shouting, there's fire, who is in here? Come outside, there's fire. So I came outside, I just grabbed my phone, came outside, no slippers, no nothing. The fire was serious. I was like, what's all this? I wasn't done with my prayers. I'm like, what kind of thing is this one? We came outside, the fire like was serious. Then the firefighters came, they do whatever they needed to do, quench the fire. Then we went to stay somewhere. Then like the apartment people provided somewhere for us to stay. Like 3 days later, they said we should come and get our things. So to me, it was only my immigration document that was just in my head. I was like, if my clothes let my clothes get burned, I don't care because I can go to Goodwill, I can go anywhere to get clothes, but it's hard to get immigration documents. So I went to the leasing office, I was like, I just need my credit cards and my immigration documents. So they was like, it's very bad, the fire is bad, so nobody can enter the apartment. So I'm like, okay. So like 2 days later, they called us, which was on Tuesday. They called us that we should come and pack our things. So we got we went to pack the things. and they said we cannot enter the apartment. That is only the firefighters that can only go inside your building to get your stuff. So it's like turn by turn, and they will collect your phone, take a picture of the things inside your house, then you show them what to take. So when it got to my turn, I was with another Spanish lady, which is my neighbor. There's like, when they opened his own apartment, there was so much water, like their couch, everything was soaked, and our doors are very like close to each other. So when they opened my own, there was like, the man said, wow, this is amazing. What happened here? So I don't know. You are the specialist, so you saying you don't know. He said because it's amazing, because there's no water, there's nothing touched the apartment. And it was just surprising, like nothing, not even water, touched the carpet or touched any of my things. I just want to thank God for his preservation, helping me, and praying and fasting is something that is amazing that no one should miss. So I just want to thank God for that.